Ok, chegamos na área. Cidadã. Tem uma mulher da casa de banho aqui. É você? Você é cidadã. Ah, tá. Você é uma cidadã. Porque as mulheres da casa de banho é igualzinho, mano. Essas mulheres aí, velho. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui no mapa. A estalagem fica aqui, velho. Bom, beleza. Chegamos aqui.
Good afternoon.
Ah, você não fala nada pra mim. Cadê?
Lord be with you.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
I don't know him. But this is a miner's tavern. They'll know better than me. Or Wayman the innkeeper might know something.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. I hear he hangs around here.
Goatskin? That mangy piece of shit. He turns up on the street now and then. But he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German? I didn't know that.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
Any idea where I might find Goatskin then?
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrada Quarter. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Você tem algo contra germânicos?
Sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yakkers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a paying job, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Ok, casa de banho.
Greetings. What do you want?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
Why unfortunately? Aren't the locals good enough for you?
Course they are. But they've got less coin and they live here. Wayfarers always spend more than locals. But there's one who ain't stopped coming. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him. He ain't interested in our services.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. So I ain't telling you this for nothing. Farewell, my friend.
Contou sim. Prepare uma armadilha para o pé de cobra. O pé de cobra é fora, pé de cabra.
Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage.
What are you here for today?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
He knows some things that I'd like to know too.
What would he know? A mangy vagabond?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse, and in those lanes there. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, It's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one. Haven't you noticed that?
You know Goatskin's seeing one of your girls.
What? Nonsense. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past my girls, but I can't believe they choose to hang out with a vagabond like that.
That's what I heard.
Everyone badmouths whores. You know what it's like. Nobody stands up for them. But if it's true, then as soon as I found out who, she'll be out on her arse.
Thanks. I'll be going.
You're welcome. And have a word with Adam if you really want to find your goat skin. He's the owner. I reckon he'd be keen to find him too.
Deixa eu perguntar de novo aqui. Vamos ver se ela tem mais alguma coisa pra dizer pra gente. Não.
Thanks.
Tá. Eu poderia ficar bêbado, né, velho? E depois fazer o rolê. Vamos dar no mapa aqui. Vamos ver aqui o que tá mostrando pra gente. Descubra mais informações da namorada do Pele de Cobra. E encontre o Pele de Cobra. Preciso sair bêbado da estalagem, né? Gay.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin, and the innkeeper said you want to find him too.
You're damn right I do. That lousy bastard robs my customers. Deutschers mostly. And they're the very ones that pay best. What's worse, word's got around already. If you get hold of him, well, there's something I'd like to sort out with him.
Sort out? That could mean lots of things.
Nothing nasty, don't worry. Besides the Germans. Goatskin also robbed a scholar from Prague. Jan Schindel he's called. And I reckon he has friends in high places, because he went straight to the city council. Not good for business.
How will it help you if I find Goatskin?
Schindel complained to the council mainly because Goatskin nicked some scholarly stuff of his. He's one of them fanatic crackpots. So if you tracked down his things and returned them to him, he might drop his complaint.
Any idea what the scholarly stuff was? Books?
No idea. But he said something about constellations, and then something in Latin.
Não tenho tempo pra procurar coisas roubadas.
Sorry, but I need to find Goatskin. I can't waste time on other things.
Well, that's up to you. But Schindel would definitely give you a reward.
Now, about that Goatskin.
What do you want to know?
Do you know where to find him?
Not the faintest idea. If I knew, we wouldn't be having this chat. I asked at the Black Horse. Dirty miners, right riffraff, that lot.
What did they tell you?
They claimed not to know anything, but they couldn't stop smirking, bastards.
Have you ever seen him up close? Can you tell me what he looks like?
Like any other tramp. Filthy and disgusting. And he's got a dent in his head the nippers could use for a game of marbles. I reckon that's where his wits fell out. And he's hardly got any teeth. But what would you expect?
You wouldn't happen to have a German customer here now, would you?
I reckon not. But I'm not sure. Ask the girls. Just please, don't interrogate my guests, all right?
I'll go and look somewhere else now.
Aye. If you do find him, watch out. He may look like a half-wit, but he's a right slippery snake.
Right.
Leb wohl, mein Herr.
Tá, eu posso esperar o germânico aqui até mais tarde, até quando ele chegar.
God be with you, sir.
Maria Piolhenta.
Have you got anything good to drink here?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a
Piolhenta é
bit of
foda,
fun.
né?
How about it?
E talvez depois a gente possa se divertir um pouco, que tal? Vou
Yeah, I'll have a
querer.
drink.
Here you go. Cheers.
É ela, time.
Some strong stuff. What is it?
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
Eu acho que é ela que é a mulher do rapaz lá.
Why not? While I'm here? Only my throat is still burning like hell.
Trapaço. Que? Trapeiro. Trapeiro. Adam. Ó, Adam, você parece o Radizig também, velho. Ah, não. Parece não, velho. Temos um guarda aqui. Mano, vamos descer, velho. Bom, time, por um minuto eu achei que a Maria Piolhenta aí ia ser a mulher do outro lá, né? Mas não é. Não é ela.
I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
I knew it would be something like that. What a day.
I have more questions.
Again?
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round. Except Udo. He couldn't care less, it seems.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Thanks.
Beleza, vamos aguardar, velho.
I have more questions.
Again?
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round.
And is Udo here now?
No, it's too early for him. He usually comes later in the evening. I reckon he only comes here when other alehouses kick him out.
Thanks.
Tá, time, é o seguinte, mano. Eu tentei esperar aqui, mas eu vou tentar ir pro boteco lá, velho. Vou tentar achar esse cara no boteco. Pra quem não sabe, nessa cidade aqui, mano, se vocês vierem mais ou menos aqui, aqui até agora foi onde eu achei os melhores cavalos, tá? Então fica a dica aí, mano. Pra quem quiser comprar cavalo, né? Pra quem não quiser continuar a jogatina com a pedrita, a pedroca, vocês podem achar cavalos muito top aqui, mano. Tem um cavalo ali que, se eu não me engano, é uns 5 mil, mano. Vamos ver se tem alguém aqui que dá pra mim trocar ideia, né, velho? Lucas.
Good day, sir.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
O cara já tá chapadão, né?
See you later, my friend.
Então, ele parece ser germano, né, velho? Talvez se eu seguir ele aqui eu consiga achar o pele de cabra, né? O cara tá falando de minerador, não tem um minerador aqui, velho.
Good day. What would you like?
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time. See you
Ok.
later, my friend.
Cadê os minerados? Será, mano? Eu devo estar no bar errado, não sei, velho. Parece que você é invisível, com certeza, irmão. Então assim, velho, nessa área aqui, mano, tem só isso, velho. Tem isso. É entre o bar e a vizinhança aqui, mas até agora eu acho que eu tenho que esperar o rapaz aqui mesmo, velho. Mas até agora tá complicado, mano. Bom, time, o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou conversar com a proprietária aqui Eu vou pedir um banho, velho.
I apologize. Something else, and I am. Christ! Aren't you cold?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he
Agora que eu vi
sometimes
que eu tô
comes here.
pelado, velho.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
É isso. É isso, pô.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... Oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Entendi, ô égua.
Thanks then. I'll be off.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Well, see you later.
Precisava?
Have a good
Precisava disso tudo? Vamos colocar as coisas de volta. Ela sabe. Eu sabia que ela sabia, velho.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
No, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Porque ele está escondido.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
Vai ser melhor se você me contar.
Come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Take care, my friend.
Tá, consegui achar a localização dele aqui. É, eu sabia, mano. Eu já bati os olhos nessa mulher aqui. Eu já sabia já que ela tava envolvida com ele, mano. O Henry eu sei que não consegue pular muro, né? Esse local aqui, mano, deve ter alguma entrada, alguma coisa aqui, né? Provavelmente deve ser desse lado aqui.
What's that?
Nossa, olha o rolê pra achar ele.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that, but do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem.
Agora começa a complicar, velho. Estou começando a perder paciência. Eu conheço um lugar, tá muito baixo, né, velho?
I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
Aye, but it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
That can be sorted out.
No, it can't. You don't even know what I got up to there. And besides, what then? Devil's the Den ain't far away enough. I still need some coin so I can take off before something happens to me.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here and they aren't. So if there's anyone you should be afraid of, it's me. Know what I mean?
I get it. I understand, innit? But I just can't. In the end, it don't matter if it's you who kills me or Sam's bastards. I mean, I don't want to be killed, though, do I? I just want to disappear. And I need glint for that.
How much do you want so you can disappear in peace?
Not much, a few score groschen. But that won't be a problem for a well-heeled fella like yourself.
Here you are. But you're going to talk, right?
Right. Well, I like talking, you know, like... What is it you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
I reckon I know what I need to know. Now clear off, since I've filled your purse for you.
Of course. I'm going.